Hey, chat. Hold up, let me turn this down just a smidge. Alright. Welcome on in, everybody. It is your boy, DB Coconut, and welcome on in to the Dragon Horde Hotel, where once you're part of my Dragon Horde, you'll be forever known as my treasured guest. Alright. Well, give me one sec, guys. There we go. I am trying out a new setup for when I stream and stuff like that. So, you will be kind of be hearing me messing with stuff, figuring stuff out and stuff like that. Anyways, happy merry late Christmas, everybody. And happy late New Year's. I have had so much shit happen to me. Oh my god, dude. First things first. I'm a family man. And, you know, I have my own kid with a wonderful, wonderful girlfriend. And, you know, I had to spend a lot of time with them right after my birthday stream. Which, if you missed that stream, you can find it on YouTube at Dragon Boy. Wait, what? No, actually, hold up. Hold up. I have a thing for this. Hold up. Let me post my YouTube. Give me a sec. This was it. It was exclamation point. I did it! I did it! Okay, hold up. Hold up. I got this. Oh, I already did that. You can find me on YouTube at Dragon Boy BOI 810. And you can also find me on Twitter with that same username, Dragon Boy BOI 810. My Twitch and Kick accounts are DB Koken 810. And yeah, no. I thought I might as well just plug myself in real quick. Oh wait, hold up. I gotta post on Twitter. Gotta post on Twitter. Hold up. Post all. Let me get rid of Twitter. I don't know what cringy shit might pop up on there if I leave it on. I don't even know if I muted the videos and stuff, so don't want to take that chance. Anyways, also so the other day I showed my roommate one of my streams and stuff like that because I was trying to ask his opinion about a certain level in Path of Exile, right? And basically what ended up happening was that as we were listening to my stream, he was hearing a bunch of rapping, me opening like wrappers or some shit like that, and I think I was like eating like pretzels and stuff, and the entire time you could hear, hold up, I actually still have the thing of pretzels, chocolate pretzels, you could just hear the in the background for the entire time. I was just, I think, oh god, that stream I was so tired. I was up for like, I think it was like a 7-hour stream of me just talking and playing Path of Exile. Chocolate's great. Anyways. Sorry about that, chat. I'm chewing. But, yeah, no, I was not home at all. Me and my partner don't live together right now. We've only been together for a year and some change. So it is a, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh my god, my brain just died. Why does my brain always do that? Whenever I'm trying to talk about stuff and then all of a sudden it just forgets what we're talking about. Oh, right. So me and my partner live together, so we kind of have times where I stay with them at their house for a while, so that way my kiddo, gets used to me, stays with me, and I get to spend time with them. And yeah, no, we're not like I'm living a my stepdad arc. Okay, hold on, let me take another quick swig. Okay, we're good. But yeah, no. So for most of December, I was barely at my own house. Like, I was practically just going in and out. My partner was giving me rides and stuff like that, and yeah, it was a very hectic time. I also was left in charge of my job because my boss had to like go out, so there would be a couple of days where I had to be like the boss at my work and try to get stuff done, keep people busy. That entire thing. Like, God, I've never had a December so goddamn stressful as this one. Like, legitimately, at worst, it's always planning stuff, right? And all this planning and stuff like that, people just don't really get in contact, or like sometimes they just don't care, or sometimes they just forget to like talk to me about it. So this year, I didn't hang out with my friends at a bar this year for my birthday, but I did have like a really nice family thing that was going on. Excuse me. Basically what was happening. Hold up, I'm gonna turn my. Oh wow, that is okay. Never mind. Fuck. What was I saying? Oh, this year, it was a very like small family thing where we all celebrated our birthdays all at the same time. Me, my sibling, and my ma. We all have a birthday on in the same month. So we all just had to figure out if we were actually going to do something or not. It was started off as something that was supposed to be small, became a big thing over at a restaurant in my hometown. Got some pretty good Mexican food over there. It was like 20 people, and I didn't invite anybody because my mom and my sibling already made it sound like they were gonna bring like an entire village with them. So I was just like, I'm not gonna invite my friends at this point. I don't even know where we're even eating at or how big the place is at really is. So I just don't want to deal with that type of shit. So yeah, no. So we all had our birthday same time. I got like a couple gift cards, a really nice shirt, just like some really nice stuff. And then a couple days later, I got a call from. Oh wait. And then I did a small thing with my ma, like a day before the actual event, where she taught me how to cook pato potato soup is what I'm gonna call it. Which just like, it's very simple. All it really is a couple like cut up onions with some hamburger meat and obviously the potatoes, and you use pato sauce as kind of like the soup base. And then you mix it in with some rice. You're gonna use it kind of like usually if you have like a very good soup base, you can just mix in the rice in it, and then the rice will just absorb all the flavors and stuff like that. It's really good, really good. But yeah, no. It's killing me. But yeah, so I wanted to bring that up because it was just a small thing where I was very proud that I was learning how to cook better. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. And then after all the birthday stuff happened, my sibling had to go to the hospital for a surgery, and I ended up having to watch our family pets for like almost a week, if that. I know during that week I got into a couple shows like what was the one villain show that I really got into? Hold up. I can probably look it up on my Twitter. Hold up. Hold up, chat. We're cooking. Gotta fact check myself. Oh god. I got so many tweets. Wait. I just found it. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Die. Go Loser Ranger. Yeah, I got into that show. And it started off really good. Like I was really into it from episode 1 to 12. I think around the next arc, which was like the school time arc is what I'm gonna call it. Sorry, my brain's dying. I was really good, but then after the weird time arc that they had, that's when like I started not liking the show. Because it felt so... I feel like they were running out of episodes and they want to do so much within like whatever amount they still had by that time. We were done with like the second arc of the show where he's like joining the Green Ranger and stuff like that. They were trying to throw so much into these episodes where sometimes I was just confused at who's who, what's the plot for, why we focus on this character so much. And I just got so frustrated. And the MC doesn't even know what's going on. He's still kind of confused of what he wants to do. And sometimes this can be like a really compelling argument for a character development, but because he's not really in the show as much as he should be, I just don't really get the intensity or knowing how frustrated he really is and stuff like that. I don't know. It was a good show up until the end. Like maybe the last like 6 to 7 episodes is when I was just like mad. Cause like they were just doing so much into like those last episodes that it was everywhere. I don't even think the manga's over, which I'll probably look up later, see if it's still around. And maybe that's why they had to do like an anime ending. But yeah, so, and then I also got into another show called Bob Hart's Abishola, which, you know, I'm not big on like certain TV shows and stuff like that. If I'm being honest, I usually avoid sitcoms. But this time, I don't know what made me like the show. I think it's just how it's kind of like the acting, where like it's very subtle. The jokes are here and there. It's not really my type of comedy, and it's basically a show about a man who a white American man who falls in love with a Nigerian nurse that works in a Detroit hospital. It's very interesting. I think what really makes me like it is the two characters kind of developing their relationship and how they act around each other. It's very wholesome. It's very wholesome. If I had to critique anything from that show, I feel like Abby Shola, the woman who falls in love with Bob, and I feel like a lot of her development isn't really there. There's not like any like minutes to her own faults in a way, I guess. Hold up real quick, I gotta blow my nose. Just gonna sound nasty. Okay, sorry about that. Hold up. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. Abby Shola doesn't really like admit to her own faults and stuff like that. It's very rare. And it's definitely like a kind of just focuses more on the Nigerians culture side more than anything else. But yeah, but besides that, the show itself is fine. I enjoy it for what it is. A small little rom-com. And sorry, my brain's dying. I'm trying to remember what we were talking about before I got into this weird tangent. Oh, okay. But yeah, so while I was over at my family's house, that's what I kind of just watched for the most part, and then I just also caught up with Bleach. I think 2 new episodes just came out last weekend or during just before Christmas, so I'm gonna have to check those out when I can. Yeah, no. So that's basically was that entire week of me just hanging out with my family pets. We have a little boxing terrier and a big old pit bull. He's such a sweetheart. Really, just a really, really good dog. So my boxing terrier is very stubborn, so it's very hard for her to like be trusted to be off the leash for the most part. And the pit bull, he is a big lovable guy, but he gets a little bit too excited sometimes. He'll like jump on people and kind of run around. His tail is a goddamn whip. And I know my parents are thinking about maybe cutting the tail, and I'm just like, don't. That's just so awful. That's just so mean. I understand your reasoning, but I don't think it's worth it. I'm scratching my foot. I don't know why it's so itchy all of a sudden. And but yeah, no. So sometimes we have a shock collar on him, which I know, talk about a shock collar brings out some not so good takes, as it were. Try to avoid a landmine, but we use it responsibly, only using it to when he's like not listening very well, when he's jumping on people and kind of just like tackling them, or like rubbing not rubbing, pushing against them sometimes. Like, he's a big dog, like, so we just, we use the shock collar responsibly. We use it only when he is just, what's the word I'm looking for? Bugging others, I guess. Fuck, my brain's, I am so out of it, guys. But that was just basically my weekend, just watching dogs, hanging out. I got paid a little something from my parents, which really was nice of them. They didn't have to, and I wasn't really expecting it. But besides that, I also, dude, why is my foot so itchy all of a sudden? I might just hold up, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna put some lotion on it, maybe to stop the irritation. Hopefully. Yeah, give me a sec, chat. Sorry. I wonder if I got bit or something. All right, I'll just leave it alone. All right, sorry about that, chat. Yeah, I don't know what was going on with my foot. Like, it was like itching like really bad. I put on some like some body lotion on it just so hopefully that'll like maybe calm down the itchiness. Cause that's weird. I literally just took a shower before I started stream. It's one of the reasons why I was so late. One of the many reasons why I was so late. Cause we're still talking about the timeline. Now this is a week before Christmas. I'm doing all this stuff for my family and stuff like that. So next week, you know, I'm busy at work, you know, just trying to survive. I'm mainly staying at my partner's place, so that way we can like celebrate Christmas together and stuff like that. And we ended up having a really nice Christmas, you know. I ended up with a couple DS games because I have a 3DS, and I got a reproduction of Fossil Fighters, which that has been my hyper fixation for the last 2 to 3 weeks after Christmas. I love Fossil Fighters. It's such a crazy story, and I'm doing really good. I'm getting some new pens to help with. I think I might have arthritis in my hand, or at least in my right hand. It doesn't really flare up when I'm gaming, but if I'm playing on the 3DS and I'm like trying to like do a fossil, like I get major hand cramps from it. So we're hoping that these new pens that my partner got, they're made a lot more bulkier, so they should take less pressure off my hands. Hopefully. So, sorry, I gotta look back and forth to make sure everything's good with my chats. So, oh my god, dude, my brain's dying. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? Oh, right. So yeah, no. So yeah, no. I got a reproduction of Fossil Fighters. That was a lot of fun. Been playing the hell out of that. And then right after, I also got a the original. Oh fuck, what's it called? Oh god damn it! God damn it! Hold up. Let me get the case. Hold up. That's what it was called. Spectrobes. Which, if you guys don't know what Spectro is, it is the it's like Fossil Fighters, but sci-fi. My partner got me the first Spectro game. Now, I've mentioned to my partner that I've played Spectrobes before, but I did not realize she got me the original one. And the original is super different from the I want to say the sequel, because in this one the human in this one is part of the fights and stuff like that, and you more kind of command your monster in the middle of battle to like do certain attacks and stuff like that. And the one that I grew up with that I remember loving, you could be the monsters and you can fight and you can switch in between the monsters and stuff like that. So yeah, I know, but she got me the original Spectrobes. I like it. It's definitely different. It's going to be something that I'm going to have to get used to, because like I said, I grew up with the second game, with the sequel game. So this new or older version of this game feels very weird. But I am going to beat it because, you know, they got me the game, and I just want to you know, show that I like it, or that that I'm very, 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 very grateful for what they've were able to get for me. Whew. Anyways, so yeah, no. Let me take a bite of my candy bar. Alright, chat. Almost done. Okay, perfect. My partner also got me Rune Factory Kazuna, right? Is that the one I'm thinking of? Rune Factory Guardian of Azuma. The last Rune Factory that I played, chat, was, hold up, let me look it up. Rune Factory 4. And so far I like Azuna. I feel like I like Rune Factory 4 a little bit more. But I barely got into Azuna. I think I'm just barely working on my farm. So I'm gonna have to beat that game too. At some point. I'm not sure if I'll make that like a string game or if it's just gonna be a personal game where I just play on my own. But yeah, no. So I bought that. My partner got me that for Christmas. They also got me some new slippers, which I've been needing, socks, underwear, a bunch of candy and stuff. The body lotion that I have. Fuck, what else did they get me? I'm trying to remember if I'm trying to remember everything, but like so much time has passed, guys. Like, oh my god, so much time has passed. No, I think that's basically it. At least that's all I can really remember. Oh right, they also no, that was my birthday gift. That wasn't a. Yeah, I think that's it. At least that's what I remember. And then hold up, I'm chewing. Sorry, I'm gonna choke on my candy. Anyways, oh, they also got me some stuff for my Switch. Two of the new little Joy-Con controllers or whatever. They got me two. They got me like a pair of like Pikachu ones for my thing, and a controller holder type thingy for them as well, which was like Pikachu. So I have it in my little Pikachu shrine. Which one of these days I'm going to take a picture of my little shrine and make sure there's nothing like personal that has my name or anything like that. I take a bunch of pictures and then one day show you guys what I'm talking about. Because I'm a big fan of Pokemon, everybody just buys like a bunch of random stuff for me for my little collection. And it's always Pikachu. I think this year's the only year. Actually, no. Not since probably elementary is the only time where they got me stuff that wasn't just Pikachu. My partner got me got me a Bulbasaur plushie, which is really cute. It's right next to my derpy Bulbasaur that I got from my first convention at my hometown. It was 3D printed. And my little Lego Bulbasaur that my partner gave me. But yeah, so yeah, and that's basically it for all my presents and stuff like that. Oh wait, no, it's not, because I also celebrate Christmas a week after Christmas, because my sibling was still super sick from or not super sick, well, is recovering from their surgery and stuff like that. I think it was like I don't think it was spinal surgery, but I don't quite remember what type of surgery it was. But basically, we did it a week after, so they had more time to recover once they got back home and stuff like that. So we all just ended up getting some more presents. I got a couple gift cards to like a bistro in my hometown. I also got like another Pikachu, Kakashi, Snowcap, and some pins. Oh, that was the thing that I put in my Pikachu shrine. Pikachu pin and a Pokeball. I think I got a couple game cards and stuff like that for Steam, and for like my movie theater. Which I used that Steam card to buy the new what was it? The Digimon DLC stuff. I just bought the season pass. I didn't feel like I would have spent more money if I tried buying everything individually, and I completely forgot about the sale that was going on. So at that point, all the games I wanted to buy with my card, I couldn't. So I just bought the DLC for Digimon. So when we play next time on Thursday, we will just be able to sorry. We'd be able to like do a bunch of like new missions and stuff like that. Hold up, I'm chewing. You chew. There we go. Okay, I'm done. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, no. And like, I wanted to stream on Christmas because I was back home for just a little bit, for like maybe less than an hour, if not a couple hours. But what was going on was mainly just I was tired, man. Like I normally I would take like a small little vacation before the before Christmas, like around my birthday. But this year, I didn't have the time. I didn't make the plans, and I was just so exhausted. I'm actually near the end of the month, around the 23rd. I am not going to be streaming. I'm taking like a couple days for myself and hang out with my roommates, and we're going over to a city to just hang out and do stuff with. I might catch my first ever hockey game up there, and just kind of just explore the bar scene. Hold up, chewing. Stop break. All right, hold up. Yeah, but besides that, you know, during the week of New Year's, I caught a goddamn fucking bug, dude. I got so sick. I don't the first day it was just a small fever, and I was like my throat was just super dry and it was hurting a lot. So I stayed home. In fact, ever since these last 2 weeks, I've been sick, and it sucks. Also, it doesn't help that I had to walk everywhere because my bike's out of commission. Which, by the way, I did bring it back, or I did take it to the bike shop. They said that they were slow right now, and that they were gonna just it should take them like a day to fix it. So it should make my life a little easier. So hopefully by tomorrow, I'll get the phone call that it's fully fixed. And actually, now that I think about it, I got offered to buy a new bike from one of my coworkers. I don't remember what the bike brand is or what the company is, but basically he was offering me a either 220, not 225, a $2,500 bike for about 1,500. So that's a steal, and I'm considering on taking him on that offer. The one that I have is a Hemiway electric bike. Now, originally, again, it's from my coworker. Now, originally, when he bought it, the Hemingway company was very green. Like, I'm not even sure if it was like out for like a year, if that. And he bought it just before COVID. And I've had so many issues with that bike, of not being able to put it back together when I needed to, having so many like tire issues. Oh my god, the freaking tire issues, dude, is ungoddamn believable. Oh god, man, I don't want to get into it. I put so much money into the Hemingway bike, and it's not like it's an awful bike. It's just not a great bike, or at least it's a very old bike. I had that bike for about almost 3 years now, if not longer. And I have at least a good like 1,000 miles, if not 2,000 miles on it. So it's aged, and I don't think any of the newer parts for it are compatible with the current model that I have. I could do more research on it. It's just the last time I bought a headlight for it, it did not work. I'm not sure if the cord itself just died or got like too much moisture in it, so it kind of burned out or something like that, or if the light itself wasn't a good light. But yeah, no. So I might take my roommate on that offer, because I talked to him about the company that he bought it from, and he said that the company itself was still around. And was one, it's still around. Two, it's been it's a what's the word I'm looking for? The bike company is a has been around for a while. It's very what's the word I'm looking for? Established, I guess, is probably the terminology I'm looking for. But hold up, I'm gonna turn this down just a smidge. But yeah, no. It was, what were we talking about? I mean, no, we were talking about bikes, but I forgot what exactly we were talking about on that topic. Oh, okay. But yeah, no, the company itself, it seems like it's a really good company. The bike that he is offering me can go about 45 miles per hour. I'm not sure if that's with pedaling or if it's just without pedaling. I'm probably gonna take him on that offer. Maybe just do like a payment plan, because like, let's be fucking real, guys. I go to work with him every day. He knows where I live. He's giving me rides back home. He doesn't know where Raven lives. So if I have to hide out, I guess I can do that. Excuse me. And it's the best mode of transportation that I can get currently, since I don't have my license. I definitely won't be riding like, on the freaking road, and I won't be going 45 the entire time. I'll probably just stick with like going at least 25 on the sidewalk. Luckily, there's like a nice little trail, walking trail type situation going on to my work. Like it's not it's like the sidewalk itself is made out of asphalt and stuff like that. It's really good for me to like ride in that area, so I don't have to like run over kids and stuff like that. Because I live in a school zone, basically. Specifically near a high school. Yeah. So yeah, God, my brain just died. But yeah, no. So I'm thinking of taking his offer for right now. I'm getting my bike fixed. They're gonna check on the brakes because I know I mentioned that the brakes were like kind of just like screaming a bit louder than they usually do. So I think maybe the brake pads are done. Um, I am also gonna be working on. They're gonna also be just changing the front tire because it's super rare for the tires to especially for the front tire specifically, it's super rare for the front tire to ever get a flat. Like I don't even remember last time I got that one changed out because it was flat. And I take it to my local bike shop. I don't know how to like switch them out or anything like that. I know it would be cheaper if I could like figure out how, but I don't have the patience for it. I really don't. And I like supporting my local businesses in my hometown. But yeah, no. And I did all that today. Oh my god. I was so busy today, dude. You have no idea. So basically, my boss is back from vacation finally. And he was just like, "Hey, after work, we're gonna go take your bike to the bike shop." So I had to hurry up, get all my work done by the end of the work, end of my shift. I had to hurry over. Then I got a last minute phone call from my partner saying, "Hey, we were doing like a last minute like surprise to go visit you and stuff like that. When are you off work?" So then I had to talk to him and be like, "Hey, I gotta. My boss is giving me a ride back home, and we're gonna drop my bike off to the shop. So if you want to make it easier on my boss, um, you can just follow us to the bike shop, and then we can do stuff after we're done." Which they were cool with it, and my kid, dude, oh my god, my kid wanted to ride in my boss's truck, and I don't know what type of brand truck it is or anything like that. I'm a car racist. Every car's kind of just the same to me. Like if it's a truck with like I'm not oblivious saying every car's the same thing, but a truck's a truck, a van's a van, and a car's a car to me. If I can't see like the brand name on like the hood or like the license plates or where the license plates is at or whatever, I'm just gonna call it a car, right? So but yeah, no. So my kid wants to ride in the truck and stuff like that. My partner's kind of like a little iffy about it and stuff like that. My boss is really cool. We ended up getting the car seat set up. Got my bike in the back of the truck, and we go do our thing. Drove to the bike shop, and my kid was having a blast. They really enjoyed being in like the big truck. They had a lot of fun just kind of like looking at stuff. The same route that we always take, but kids just having a good time. They had a little they had Jenny from Super Kitties and stuff like that. They had like a little stuffed toy. It was cute. They had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. And my boss is he's an old head. He's about like probably in like 50s, if not 60s. And that guy enjoyed just hanging out. For like legitimately, he like enjoyed hanging out and stuff like that. And my kid was a little sad that he left, mainly because I think they wanted to go back into the truck and just go driving. Yeah, the only snack that we had was that I had to go back to my house to go get a tube because the tube that the bike shop that I go to, they were out of stock basically. So I kept the when they did the installment last time I was there, they used their own tubes. So I still had the ones that I had left over that came with my tires. So because they were out, I just went back home, grabbed the ones that weren't used, and then brought them over to them. And they said that they should be able to do what they need to do. I'm probably gonna be looking at $200. Man, that's gonna be expensive. And I was gonna give my boss a $100 gift card because they visited me during Christmas, right? Or the Christmas week. Sorry guys. Oh my god, guys, I'm like so gassy and burpy. So, anyways, during like Christmas, the Christmas week, or like, or whatever, my boss ended up visiting us while we were working and stuff like that, right? And they got me a razor for like a Christmas gift. Mainly because I'm very bad when it comes to oh god, what's the word I'm looking for? Grooming, self-grooming. When it comes to like my facial hair and my hair and stuff like that. Like I like letting my stuff grow out, but I don't pay attention when it's like too wild or too crazy. And my boss is a old military guy, and he just likes professionalism. He's very big on professionalism, and dress code is a big thing for him. It took me a while to like twist his arm to let me grow my hair out to the length that it is right now. He even mentioned today that I might have to start doing. I double tie my hair, I guess, which I don't understand what he means by double tie. Like, is he saying that I need to like braid or something? I don't know. The terminology he used was confusing to say the least. Anyways, man, I went off topic a lot. I didn't even say what the freaking gift was. He bought me a electric razor, basically, with some nice attachments and stuff like that. It was kind of like a backhanded gift. Not even backhanded. It was, I wouldn't say it was a slight. I mean, the gift itself was very nice. I don't know. I have very mixed feelings about it. So, basically what I did was that I got him a $100 gift card. And today during lunch, I gave it to him and said, hey, for the last like 7+ years, this is 1% of what I owe you for gas money. And he had a nice little kick out of it. And yeah, that's basically my entire day, dude. Like it was a pretty good day. I got a lot done today. Very professional. I'm kicking the fluid out of my system, or at least I'm trying to. Oh shoot, I'm out. Hold up. Give me a sec, chat. I want to refill my my drink. It should only take me like a couple secs. I have my container of diet blueberry green tea. Which sounds awful, but it's alright. It's like an Arizona tea. I never had their blueberry flavored, and I want to try it out. Oh man, I'm gonna go get some more ice later. Anyways, yeah. And then last weekend, oh my god, last weekend. So I ended up going to casino, right? I'm still sick, by the way. Like if anything, I think going to that casino made me feel worse. And I didn't even drink that much. I only had like one AMF, and that was it. I had like soda for the rest of the night. And so I am dog shit when it comes to gambling. Uh, just want to make it very clear: I do not support gambling in any form or way. Gambling. I am not a financial advisor. I am just a random dude who decided to hang out with his friends to go to a casino. All right. I don't recommend anybody go to gambling. I recommend if somebody goes is addicted to gambling, seek help. And we're just gonna move right along with my story, okay? Like, I didn't put that disclaimer out there because I know Twitch is weird about gambling. Kick is pro gambling, a little too pro on gambling. And I don't know what this YouTube stances is on gambling, but this is going to be a gambling story. But I am not good when it comes to gambling. And I don't know any of the games. I only play on the slots. And even then, I still suck. But I have a very weird talent. A talent that I need a partner for. And that is... I am very good at picking out machines. I'm very good at knowing when to pull out when somebody hits a really bad losing streak. And I am very good at getting someone from, let's say, $100, if not $20. Me can go up for a little while. About 300. Yeah. So like, I say maybe like 3 out of 5 times. I'm usually very good at like choosing machines that'll like pay out real good. Like end of the day, it's all luck, but I don't know. Seems like I'm at least half decent at figuring out which machines are good and which machines aren't ready to be collected. So, and my partner, my roommate. Yeah, I better emphasize my roommate. Basically, what ended up, we tag team. They're very good at placing bets and kind of like raising the amount that they're willing to gamble. You know, they have the instincts for like, okay, we got to go high, we got to put more in, and then, you know, we'll get this much back and blah blah blah. And I'm very good at like realizing, hey, we're hitting a losing streak. This is our 5th one, and we are down like $20. Let's pull out. Let's go look for a new machine. Right? And I'm too safe, and he's willing to risk it. So I think we balance each other out. And at first, I got him up from a 20 to 300, dude. Like we were like having a really good night near like the beginning, or like during for most of the time. But then near the end of the night, we were starting to run out of steam and stuff like that. We ended up losing it all. They have a bad habit of like when they're going through a major losing streak, they still want something cool to happen. So like they want like an animation thing to happen during slots and stuff like that. And sometimes it's a little funny. Then you realize, oh shit, we went from like 200 to 350 to like 200. Oh shit, now we're going from 200 to like 100. Dude, we gotta pull out. And he's like, nah, I'm gonna make it do the special thing for because I want to see it. Yeah, it was fun. End of the day, it was out fun. We were in a big group. There's like 5 of us total, just hanging out. Hold up, let me check. Okay, I just checking my stuff to make sure everything's alright. But yeah, no. Hold up. I'm trying to fix myself. I had a lot of fun. So far, this entire holiday was a really great holiday. Ended great. I'm so exhausted and sick from the holiday. Is probably my own complaint. But I had a lot of fun. And that's why I couldn't like stream and stuff like that, because it was either because I wasn't at my house and I couldn't like I was not at home. I was at my parents' or my partner's place. Or I was sick for that last week of December, which sucked. Oh my god, it sucked so hard. What made it worse was that I had to go to work while I was sick, dude. Like, I took the middle of my work week. I took that day off just so I can, like, have time to recover and hope that, you know, it'll be out of my system by then. Next day, I wasn't worse, but goddamn, was it just begrudgingly just exhausting to get up in the middle of the morning, still coughing, really bad runny nose, throat hurting like crap. And then having to go to work for an entire day and then go back home and stuff like that. I got like New Year's Day like 2 hours early, so that was nice of them. Then went gambling, lost about $200 on my own money. And then I was trying to help my friend out, and then he lost all of his money. And then yeah, everyone was getting some huge losses that night, dude. Like, we were doing so good, and then we lost everything. And by lost everything, I mean lost everything that we were willing to spend. Our limits, as it were. Hold on, let me change the song. Hopefully it's good. Here's to... There we go. Yeah, Twitch has been very weird with copyright. Turn down on my end. So yeah, no. I forget what I was going to say. My brain is just like not cooperating with me today. Dude, I am tired, man. I'm probably... What's my time looking like? You wanna know what? This was a nice 1 hour stream. I was able to talk a lot, get some stuff off my chest, have a little fun. You know, have a little bit of a story time. If you guys want to keep up with me, I will be on Twitter at DragonBoy810. Also on YouTube as DragonBoy, B-O-I, 810. And you can also find me on Twitch and Kick at DBKoken810. Yeah. Also look at my Christmas tree and my cake. I don't know what type of cake it is, but it's a cake. And then my Christmas tree is all Digimon themed. I was thinking about maybe playing Digimon today, but my throat's kind of killing me. Oh shit! Actually, hold up. I want to talk about this a little bit. Now that I think about it. I finally got my gamer sub stuff. If you're not aware, Ariel, VTuber that I follow, my Oshi. Hold up. Where is it? Yeah. Where is it? Hold up real quick, guys. Hold up real. Window capture. I think it's this one. Okay, there we go. I got some freaking Ariel merch. Oh man, I was so excited. It was on the day where I was sick and I was trying to recover, and I wasn't expecting it at all today. Oh, it looks so good, dude. Oh, I'm so happy. She's so pretty and cute. Look at him. Look at this little guy. And the stick. Ah, man. My favorite glow stick tuber. The bottle's really nice too. I really do like how they were able to pull off the holographic stuff for it. Alright. Hold up. I want to check something real quick. Okay, sorry, I wanted to check something on my Twitter. I got distracted. But yeah, no, I love it. It feels very nice. I might buy a mouse pad for a small VTuber called Zajori. Oh my god, I recently joined their community. Hold up, let me go to my oh wait, no, I saw on this one, not that tab. Where is it? Hold up, actually, hold up. Let me go to my subscriptions. There we go. Where's my yeah, I had a end a subscription. With another VTuber. Sadly, yeah, it was my old Oshi. Bless her heart, Mitch Peachy Usami. They did a quiet retirement for a while. And I just ended their subscription on Twitch. Ah, man, it makes me sad. They were my comfy streamer. But recently I found this new streamer, or not new streamer. They've been streaming for a while. Zajori. Really nice VTuber. I really do like their aesthetic. They're like mech pilot What was it? Was it Mech Pilot Vampire? Hold up. About Twitch Creator Club. A Vampire Mech Pilot Rockstar. Yeah, like I said, I just really like their aesthetic. They're really nice. But I might buy their mouse pad, because lately my wrist has been hurting a lot when I'm like playing video games and stuff like that. And I feel like having the special plump mouse pad would be really nice to have. I have one of Ariel, but I don't want to use it. I literally just like it, just to have it look down upon me. And it's also signed by Ariel too, which again, you know, it's my Yoshi. It's so cool. I love her mouse pad. It's a booty mouse pad. Anyways, besides all that, yeah, I wanted to yap about that. I don't really buy merch all that often, and I think Ariel may be the only one that I've actually bought merch for. I mean, I guess Gamer Subs, I bought some stuff, but I mean, like, I don't know. Even then I'd use Ari's code, hollow at checkout, by the way. But no, I use Ari's code for Gamer Subs, and I got what's her name? Vivian? No, not Vivian. Who's this? Plowed and Proud. Oh my god, it doesn't tell me which VTuber this is. I bought a couple of them. I bought one for Bao. I bought one, the Anime Thighs. I bought Goof Juice. God, what's the other one? I already said Bao. Yeah, I just can't remember this VTuber's name. Hold up, let me see if I can find them. Ari's still... Oh my god, I didn't know Ari was still streaming right now. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, look, Puchi's streaming. I might stop by her stream later. Let me see if I can find them on my follow list. Hold up, guys. Give me a sec. I want to... Give me a sec, guys. I'm figuring it out. Yeah, it's for me personally, I don't watch that many streamers anymore, but I have a huge follow list. Like I'm actually kind of surprised how big it is at this point. A lot of them, I don't even think a lot of them even like stream anymore. Which I need to like go through and see who still streams, who's still around, who I got to unfollow, so that way it's easier for me to like watch my other streamers. I know their name starts with a V. I'm just gonna go to the Gamer Subs website. Gamer Subs. What? Why is it? Give me a sec. The problem with gamer sauce is that there's some of the flavors have coconut in them, and I just don't like coconut. Oh, I didn't need to buy Amelie's new flavor too. Hold up, I'm looking. Vienna. There we go, Vienna. But again, Vienna's model is just, it's really elegant. It's really cool. A lot of fun. I've gotten at least 10 new followers. I might try to go through my follow list, see if I can get rid of people that might be bot accounts or something. I don't know if it's possible, but I'll see what I can do. I've had a lot of fun streaming. We beat one game as far as I'm aware. I kind of gave up on Wukong. But, you know, I had a lot of fun with, oh god, what's it called? What was that one game that I played the living crap out of for stream? Hold up, chat, hold up. Let me look for it. Oh, wait, it should be on my completed list, completed game list. Enter Knights. Yes, I played Enter Knights and I had a lot of fun with that one. We beat that game at least. I don't think we've beaten any other game besides that one, really. There's so many games that we gotta beat. Like, I'm going to do a new save for Soul Calibur. We are going to do a full story where we all kind of just hang out and play it. I am going to do a, we gotta finish our Digimon playthrough. 100%. Path of Exile. We gotta get good. I also want to try out the Druid class at some point. Maybe I'll just like make a new character and we'll kind of just use we'll use him a couple times or something like that, just to have a really good feel for it. Because like I've been wanting to try this Druid class for a while. And I'm very excited to see what it does and stuff like that. I've literally I've not played, I have not watched any anybody else play Druid. Like I am going in completely blind when it comes to this new fighting class. So yeah. Oh right, I want to play Clear Expedition Expedition 33. I know that's really good. That's definitely gonna be a stream game. Maybe I'll switch that one out with I'll do like a switch up every other week. So I'll be playing that, and then I will switch it out with Path of Exile every other week, so that way it's fresh. And then I'm only going to do 3 streams a week now, mainly just because I don't want to burn myself out. Mondays will be the only time where I'm going to stream the night before work. Okay, I don't want to be dealing with me being exhausted all the time and stuff like that for work. And I'm trying to make sure that I'm trying to fix my bad habit of being late at work all the time. Like lately I've been like 10 minutes late, 5 minutes late, and that's not good. Like they could literally fire me with how late I am, and I don't want that. So I am only going to be streaming on... Hold up, I need to look for my schedule. Dude, I should just keep my Twitter up. Damn it. Let me double check. Or actually, hold up. I got an idea. I have an idea. Because I have the schedule. Where is... Here, I'll do the tree. And then I will switch it up. No, that's thumbnails. I need to delete some of these, some of the stuff I've made so far, because there's a lot of stuff that I don't need anymore. B-Day week. January. I think this is my schedule. Monday. Yep. There we go. You want to put it right above the cake, right next to me. So this is going to be my next. This is going to be my schedule. Why is it in reverse? What the hell? Transform. Flip it. Is it 90 degrees? No. Oh no, guys. Hold up. I'm trying to figure this out. I don't know why. I don't know why it's doing this. Yeah, I don't know why that. Why was it like that? I don't remember even transforming it like that. That's weird. Anyways, so I am going to be after this stream, you know, because I'm going to go to bed soon. My next stream will be on Thursday, Digital Monster Thursday. We're going to be playing some Digimon Time Strangers. I bought all the season pass for it, and I can't wait to play it. And then we are going to jump into Path of Exile 2 on Friday all day, hopefully. I usually try to plan for 7 p.m., but sometimes things get in the way, or I just get caught up with other stuff. Today, the reason why I was late, I was having dinner with family, and then I needed a power shower after a hard day's work. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. We had McDonald's for dinner. Later I got hungry again and ended up making myself more food. Alright. Just double checking. Okay, we're good. And with that, guys, that with my schedule, you can find me on Twitter and YouTube at DragonBoy810, right? Oh, sorry, DragonBoy, B-O-I, 810. On YouTube and Twitter. I try to post my schedule on YouTube and Twitter, and I do my best to like keep up with everything. I try to post on Twitter as much as I can. I don't post that much on YouTube, but either way, I am going to try my best this year to do better and be better at posting stuff on YouTube side. Then for my Twitch and Kick, you can find me on those two platforms as DBKoken810. Please drop me a follow, a like, a subscribe, and leave a comment down below on the YouTube video. What are your New Year's Eve goals this year? Because to be honest, I have not made any goals for myself, if I'm being at all honest. I guess the only real goal I have is just to be better at my social media and kind of just, you know, get better at keeping up with you guys and being on time. That's the main one, being on time for stuff. I am very bad at timekeeping for myself and like timing things out and stuff like that. And I hope you all have a wonderful time, and I will see you on Thursday. Okay. Have a wonderful time zone, everybody. See ya.